What you sound like now, Jess?
Hello. 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 Hello.
Yeah, the one that I put on YouTube for tomorrow, the you know, the township thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I sound kind of, you know, kind of, oh right, you know,
Yeah.
as though I'm not enjoying myself. But and I must admit, I should have behaved a bit better when I was on there.
Why?
Right, say something, Jess. Say something.
Hello.
Sing or something. It was not too bad.
Hooray.
It's not too bad, Jess. It's a slight echo, so I'll turn mine down a bit.
Echo. That's a
Yeah,
shame.
it's not quite so. It's not quite so bad as it was, Jess.
Okay, maybe
That's
it's just you know the audio quality just flim flams about.
Yeah. Yeah, turn this off, Ray, because it's kind of echoing.
It is a bit, yeah.
Right, okay, howdy, partners! I haven't heard that voice for a while, have you? Thank God you're saying. Right, so we're back with, yeah, I know, No Man's Sky. Yeah, I'm sorry if you don't like, but it seems to be picking up in popularity.
It does, yeah. I've seen somebody I've never seen.
It does seem to be, because it was like, you know, I was only getting like 6 views or something or whatever. Now it's got 8 views now, 10 views. Now it's like, it's picking up, it's like 15 views or something. So it is kind of picking up, you know. I mean, I will get back to Skyrim. I don't know. This has had so much going on.
Yeah, Overlord RayRay awesome. And Wing Commander
that's
Jess.
it, go on, blurt it out. Yeah, I've just changed my character. I should have showed you there, but I'll keep that as a lovely surprise. I've changed my character from what it was, which is kind of bloke with a space helmet, kind of naff in it. So now we're a lot better. Now Jess has blurted out my name.
I thought you wanted them to know.
We're still on this Star Chaser, which we've had for a long time, and you know we've got so many upgrades on it, and it completely filled up my general slot thing because I've only got 5 slots in here. But I've just bought an augment for it, whatever that means. So I could put this ship trail on. You know,
You got rainbow or stealth to choose from. Stealth is sort of like a black purple.
yeah, or I could put one of these Dyson pump things on and whatever it is.
Rainbow.
Or I could put another shield on.
Rainbow.
Although, why do you want to put a shield on there?
Whee.
Actually, yeah, I'll just put the chromatic Gimbri on then. Let's put that on. Just needs a bit of ferrite dust. So let's go to the third person view. So I hope you'll enjoy this today. You know, I will. Oh, I put that on. I did that wrong. I never look to see what I'm doing before I do it. So now I want to do. Look at that lovely rainbow effect on.
I've got a rainbow.
Nice, the reason why we've been doing this a lot lately is because of the, you know, the Twitch drops, which has given us a tremendous amount of stuff.
Knick-knacks.
And if you look in, show you just one of those amazing things. And I did do a stream, and I did do a good 3 hour odd, may have been 4 hours altogether, which didn't do my neck any good. But on here you should see a little gnoll figure. See, with a little bright light above its head. There's a little kind of you know, like a
bobblehead. It is a bobblehead because it does bobble.
kind of bobblehead. Yeah,
it does
so
bobble.
There's a gnoll there. So it looks like you can put other ones on. So tons of these things. But I've got this crummy Star Chaser, my A-class one, which I've been going on about, you know, how great it is. But it's pathetic compared to all my other ships.
Yeah, this one's
just jumped to another system. We're trying to get to another Atlas thing, but let's do we're going to do another abandoned
sponge bucket.
Have you got?
Yes, I do have a emergency broadcast receiver. So right, I'm going into warp now. Bum, 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 bum.
I have got. I think I did have one somewhere, but I think I put it away somewhere.
Searching. Found one.
Searching. Right, found one. Okay. Right, where is it? I just follow you.
Where is it? Yeah, just follow me.
So wherever you go, I should follow, shouldn't it?
Anything you can do, I can do better.
That's the one word. So hopefully this mic could be okay, because you know I haven't got it on my head, because obviously that makes it hurt. And you don't want to see me hurt, do you?
No.
So I've got it around my neck, which unfortunately digs into my shoulder blade. So it kind of near my mouth, but every time I move my head...
What am I going to call this ship? It's so
make my head
snazzy looking.
I got to make my head exceedingly, still to keep it so it's right next to the mic. I also got to bend it. Which is obviously not doing it a lot of good.
Hello.
Right, okay. Now Jess knows what she's doing. So I've got the new Gek helmet on. So we did change into a Pink Panther weird kind of creature, but now we've got the Gek first spawn battle mask on, which is one of the Twitch drops.
I'm taller than you.
This is why we did all this, is to get the Twitch a lot of No Man's Sky, which is a fantastic game. Highly recommend it. If you like space games, this is the
Not even
space
if you
game,
like space games, because I don't particularly like space games, and I still really like this game.
Jess doesn't normally like them, but this is the first space game I
But
actually enjoyed playing.
The thing is, what I do like is I do like spaceships. It's just that most space games is like, the ships look a bit naff.
Well, you could say that's a little bit odd.
Yeah, well, I'm a bit
you
odd,
like
Dan.
Spaceships, but you don't like. Oh, I won't say anything then.
I like the idea of having a ship and upgrading the ship and, painting the ship and refueling the ship.
Emergency supplies, is that worth doing? I said collect emergency supplies, is that worth doing? Jess has suddenly ceased to exist.
I'm here! Hello! Is it me you're looking for?
Is it worth getting the emergency supplies?
Yes, it is! Yes!
Alright.
That's 3 times I've said it.
Sorry?
The mic went. Can he help it?
Right, okay, let's go then. Right, let's. Oh, hang on, I got the wrong weapon on. This one hasn't got all the augmentation. Let's go to Han Solo's blaster. So we got the scatter blaster now, fully upgraded.
Loot.
Where?
You just looted it. It's just there.
Well, yeah. Well, you said there was like a ton.
Well,
so I got a scatter blaster. It's the new weapon that I've got, which does a nice bit of damage. Does more damage than that other thing I had.
It's security flum again.
Right, we've got security. Now, we hope we don't get horrific guys come along. Because they can be a real pain in the neck. That's why I got a scatter blaster, because they're probably going to be really good against that. Right, here we go then. So this ought to be good against this, I reckon. Yeah, look at that. Although you did most of the damage there. I was a bit late. I was too busy narking there. God, lava cores. That was the thing I wanted to finish get the expedition was lava cores. What's the first thing I get?
Heaters.
Lava coins. Coils?
Right, I'm gonna
charge up. We've got to keep warm in this place. So we've got to look for a heater and stand by, because in here it's freezing. Because as in space, as you know, it's
no
freezing.
one can hear you scream.
Exactly.
Or shiver, apparently.
Have you heard about the big row?
Big row about what?
Well, Take Two apparently have doing an upgrade to what do you call it? Grand Theft Auto 5. Right. Yeah. And people have just looked at it. It's barely any difference.
Wow.
So it's supposed to be like a PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X upgrade. And people look at it and it's like hardly any difference at all. It's like probably one of the worst upgrades you'll see. And it's probably because it's, it does kind of upgrade it already automatically without the developer doing anything. That was said on one of their Xbox streams. But usually, they do take an effort to do more than that. And this game, does take advantage of that. It gives you, more bigger explosions. It gives you more plants, more depth of field. It does a lot more. They put the extra work into it. Whereas Grand Theft Auto 1,
security,
totally underwhelmed and think it's a total waste of money. So I'm looting, Jess. I don't care about the security. Scatter Blaster's pretty good.
Scatter Blaster's flipping loud, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know. It's like a
shotgun. Goes off near my ear and it's like clong. Sounds like you're throwing anvils at them.
Yeah, it's a bit loud, but you know, it's only got so many shots. But by gum, I'll tell you what, shooting creatures is like one hit. So it's, you know, I mean, not that I want to go around shooting creatures, but I love it. Right, we've got to collect these things, as you know. We need to collect the two things, which is the log. What's the other one, Jess? The log and the...
We got to collect the log first in order to collect the captain's...
Yeah, the log and what's the
log
other one,
and
Jess?
the cargo
now,
manifest.
If you pull the left trigger,
Cargo
highlight
manifest.
heaters.
Well, it does it sort of
exits.
poorly, to be honest.
Yeah, alright. But yeah, so... Yeah, Grand Theft Auto being upgraded, yeah, it looks pretty sad and a very negative reaction to that. I can see why. This game put the effort in. But
Yeah, Hello Games are great. I mean, they give
very disappointing
a whole
start.
ton of free updates, and they're all good, and then they keep listening
17
to people.
updates. I thought it was about 12, 13. It's 17 free updates
That's
this
'cause
game
they're
has given.
absolute
And it hasn't cost a
glorious
penny.
people.
Whereas other people are charging like PlayStation. Now I don't want to have a go at PlayStation because I like PlayStation, but £10 for an upgrade to PlayStation 5 on all games.
Yeah, that's good.
You know,
Bit of a mickey
Xbox are
take.
not charging anything. So I think
Are we ready?
a lot of people are sad about that as well. I still can't get a PlayStation 5 by the way, which is really making me sad. You want some milk, Jess?
Ow, ow.
Right, what else is there? What else is there? What
There's
else
one
is
behind
there?
you.
Yeah.
Stay still.
I always feel like you're doing the most damage, but then it's probably because this thing's a bit slow at firing, you know, it's not the
Oh, that's alright then.
greatest thing since cheddar cheese.
It doesn't really matter if we get rid of them, does it?
It's like if you don't put the upgrades on these things, it's like they're pretty naff really, aren't they? I mean, I could change to the personal force field, of course, which is always handy.
Yeah, I've changed.
Right, are we all
something.
clear now? Where's the heaters? Where's the heaters?
There's one
Go
here.
on, get the heaters. One there. Is that one there?
One here. One with me. In the corner. Here.
Where am I? I've
Here.
always got a job to find Jess. Yeah, I ought to pull this thing that says, you know, yeah,
Home
there's
protection
doorways.
falling.
There's a heating unit, so there's the heating unit, so we can just activate these heating units. So let's activate this.
Oh,
there's
the
kind of
records
floaty things,
terminals
Jess.
here. Just shoot them.
There's
Shoot
floaty
him.
green things.
Yeah, shoot them.
Oh, alright, well I didn't know whether we had to shoot it or not.
Do they look friendly, Dad?
Well, there's just like innocent little things floating about.
Yeah, I
and
know. I didn't know what to do, but they do actually come after you, so it is worth tearing at them.
Well, you know, I don't want to, you know, I don't ever want to prejudge anybody. You know, they may be friendly. I don't want to. It's, you know, kind of race our way if we just go jumping in. You know, let's take the example of Star Trek, where we go in boldly, but we don't aggravate first. We wait and see if they attack us first. Probably are. They've been attacked so many times and got caught with their trousers down.
Oh, there's security here. I just knew practically
You don't
walked
want to be
into
doing
them.
that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
No,
Security,
sorry, I didn't
security.
realise it was even there until I walked into the beam.
I'm just busy having a whale of a time here and just wandering about here. What's this? Records terminal.
But I don't know if we
I hope
found...
you enjoy the No Man's Sky.
I don't know if we found
and I
the
will
thing...
get Skyrim. Just admit I haven't felt like playing Skyrim. Cool, I know that's a terrible thing to say. I don't know. Generally, I haven't been in that mood to play a game, but because there's so much going on with this game on Twitch and that, you know, it went on for 6 days, so that's why, you know, we have to keep doing it for 6 days. Listen to somebody for 3 hours, and then you get all the Twitch drops, and there are a lot of drops.
There were. Some were better than
Is it
others. But...
Probably about, yeah, but it's about 8 for each one or something, or
yeah.
6 or something for every single day. So, you know, and it's.
Have you
brings up
found the
trail
security
things.
login details yet?
I'm just going through this one now, which is, you know, it's got a lot to say. So I don't know what that was, but crew manifest. Yeah, I got the crew manifest.
Oh, I haven't.
So
I need the crew manifest. Where is it?
I need the engineer's log or something. I haven't even seen any logs. Just thought I'd whip that one in. Quick joke. Feel free to chuckle on that one.
It was hilarious, Dan.
So I got the crew manifest.
Where did you find
Let's
it?
come up.
Where are you? Why can I never see you?
Well, is that thing up, a big panel up on the far wall?
Oh no, but we can't log into it until we've got the, you know, detail.
Well, I just logged into it.
Am I missing a... Yeah, but... Unless I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Well, yeah, that's a bit of a shock, isn't it, if you're wrong, Christ. What chance have we got if you're wrong, Jess? My God. The dimension of time will break it. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't know, yeah.
But the time dimension will probably implode.
Oh, it might be
if you're
the
wrong.
captain's one we can't log in until you've... Yeah, because I've got the...
Yeah.
I've got the
we haven't missed it, have we?
manifest. I've got the manifest. I just need to, you know, do the other things. Where are you?
Yeah, I got the manifest.
Where are
Yeah, I got the
you?
manifest.
Where are you? Where are you? There you are.
That's right, I did miss a couple there, so I'm just double checking that I've been everywhere now, because I've been everywhere, man. Oh yeah, I have missed a couple.
Oh, I'm
Such a
done.
big room, isn't it?
Yes.
It's nice to have a lot of
Ooh.
scavenge stuff for a
Ooh,
change.
I got a
Usually it's
salvage crate. Wow.
oh,
Look at my crate. Incredible.
She does get excited. Heavy duty what? Blueprint something? But yeah, we could do with all these like station upgrades and things and all that lush stuff. Yeah, it's a pity it didn't like highlight which ones you haven't unlocked yet. That would be nice,
I
wouldn't
mean,
it? But
the lids do
you know,
show as
can't
open
ask for it all, can we?
if you've looted them. But, you know.
Right, where do we go next?
Next, we go to the next room.
Because there's a heating unit there.
Oh, hang on, there's something over here. There's a downward...
Right, there's a door
Hello.
there, which is like a downway door by the look of it. Oh, there's a downway door.
Yeah, go down there. Are you heated up enough?
So is that the one?
Oh.
Right, downway door. Don't know why. And then you've got to watch you don't walk back into the ladder, which is really easy to do. I mean, fancy having the door right in front of the ladder.
Yeah, I
mean,
know.
You walk into it and you go back up the ladder. I mean,
Well, I can't see anything in here.
go on, Sean. I mean,
It's a
I
bit
mean, he's kind of
higgledy-piggledy.
become the new god, isn't he? You know, Sean.
He's the
Murray
new
and-
Todd
and
Howard.
and the Hello Games team have become, you know, it was Todd Howard until, you know, they kind of messed it up with Fallout 76 and microtransactioned everything and, you know, lost love with a lot of people. But
Yeah.
it's kind of Sean Murray now is taking over as the god of games.
Did you see that person modding his face into the game?
The what?
Somebody modded Sean Murray's face into the game, so it's like
Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Yeah,
it's like
yeah, great.
it's like the animals have his face, and the other things
I
have
mean,
his
it's
face.
the greatest comeback since Christ's resurrection, really, isn't it?
Right, that I've got
Yeah,
too much
I might
stuff
be
on
overstating it a
me.
little bit, but it's, you know, it is, isn't it? I mean, let's be fair. That's how good it is. Oh, it's two doors now, Jess. A bit worrying.
Oh, I've got
Oh no, that's where we came in.
no room. Hang on,
What was that?
I've got no
There's a
room.
doorway, there's a heating unit, and there's a door, and there's a heating
I
unit.
said, will you hold on?
I'm
I've
gonna
got
mark
to
that.
sort out my inventory.
Okay, yeah. Well, oh yeah, that's the point.
Because I've got
Oh, crikes.
nil.
Mine's on the full side as well.
I
Right,
could
let's
get
see,
rid of the
let's,
salt.
let's get
I'm unlikely to require
rid of
that.
this garbage. How much have I got on me?
If we get to
cargo
the
unit?
other terminal, we can go back and just toss all our stuff on the ship. But I need to
Yeah, exactly.
clear some space
I
first.
can get rid of these ion
'Cause
batteries on there.
it's telling me I
My
can't pick up
Sub-Zero's worn
some.
out. That's got rid of 4 slots. Anything else I can throw? Yeah, it's all part of the game. Inventory management, isn't it?
I've missed the...
Freighter. Yeah, we'll put that on the freighter. I'll put that on the freighter.
Right, I've got the security credentials. So the security credentials one is over yonder.
Rock on, right. That's kind of sorted out a little bit more.
Oh, I've got
Get the
garbage on the
manifest
freighter. No!
Right, I'm kind of sorting out mine. Right, there's a doorway there, and there's a doorway here by the look of it. Door control here. So which is the one we got to go to?
I don't know. Probably both, yeah. Just pick a
Oh,
door.
which one, Jess?
Pick a door.
Tricky. It's
This
tricky.
one, we're closest to this one.
Try
Pick
this
this
one
door.
then, eh?
Oh, it's a down.
It's a downer.
Bong.
Let's climb down. Oh,
Oh,
see what I
it's
mean?
a it's a
Walking.
hangar. We might get a starship upgrade or something.
I like
You
the
gotta
smell
loot
of
the
that.
ship. Remember to loot.
Scavenge.
Yeah, scavenge.
Pulse
from
engine module.
the
Is it random?
I think so.
So
Maybe.
is it random? So you might get something better than not like what?
No, I think we both get the same thing. Why can't I loot this?
Well, the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've looted it.
How did you loot
Give
it?
me an upgrade.
Where did you
Well,
go up
just
to
take
it?
some- you know, I got near the front bit and I pressed, you know, the interact thing.
I can't seem
Maybe
to.
because I whipped it.
It's alright. I don't use normal starship upgrades anyway. I need a heater. Let's go.
Oh, hang on. Did I get that up there? I think I got that up there, but I just double checked 'cause
Heater.
It's easy to miss it.
There we go.
Right, we need a heater.
There's one in here. Quick, run through.
Oh no, I'm looting. It's just like, you know, I'm used to Skyrim.
Oh, and there's one
looting,
there as
looting, looting. Right, there's the. Right, where's the heater?
There's
Yeah,
one in the
I
door.
need to- All right, here come the
Here come the fun.
troops. Where are they? Where are they coming from?
Behind
See
you.
them, Blasted his socks off, didn't it? Right now, yeah, it's trouble when you go off chasing all these things. You kind of completely lose where you were.
Yeah.
It's like you come in and you think, oh, hang on, I don't know where I've looted. I mean, you know, I don't know about you, but Jess said apparently she's got my very bad memory as well. She's not even taking, so I hope she don't get a heart attack or anything like that. Otherwise, you know, her brain's already going.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Which is a shame, because it'd be a shame to lose her brains, wouldn't it? Because they're so fabulous. Yeah, she doesn't even want to, you know, she's so...
Oh,
word?
excuse
So-
you. Get off.
Oh, I may have just set that off by accident.
You went at me.
Didn't mean to do that.
Here.
Oh, there's a log snippet.
I got too
Extracted
much
from
garbage
blah, blah,
on
blah.
me.
Date stamp. Koopy.
Oh, I'm gonna quick do a scoot out to the airlock and shove all my stuff on the ship.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, that sounds good to me, Jimbo. Right. I'll stay here. I'll be back to the future at some point.
Right, now I just gotta put all this garbage on the ship.
Right, that's where it became it. Oh, God, this is sticking into... I should have to get like a polar neck jumper or something, because my bone is exposed and the
Oh.
thing's resting right on it.
Yeah, little,
Someone's shooting at me.
yeah, little
Oh,
cushion.
you peanut. Oh, yeah, I know. I ran out of bullets just as you came in.
I can hear.
Get off,
I
you.
can hear that, Dad, from outside.
Hey?
I can hear that from the airlock outside. I can hear you firing at them.
What, this gun?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a good one, isn't it? It's a good blaster, isn't it? A spark canister, that's nice, isn't it? Did you ever heard of yeah, hang on, I'll say it again. Have you ever heard of Sparks, Jess?
Sparch.
Sparks, yeah, they were a band.
No.
Yeah, they had, you know, a few at singles. Yeah, I remember.
Is this a
remember
joke?
quite like them. No?
You said it.
No.
You said it in a joke tone of voice.
No,
sorry.
surprisingly enough, it's not going to be a joke. No, they were called Sparks, and they had one of their songs was "This town ain't big enough for the both of us."
Right.
That's the actual title of the record. This town. Yeah, they were quite funny to watch. They were very accommodating. The guy on the drum just kept staring at but every now and again he'd look at the camera and pull like a starey face. And then the guy who sang, was a bit of a kind of nutcase. They were really entertaining. I used to like Sparks. So I don't know if anybody else likes Sparks, but yeah, they were good. Yeah, they were kind of like poppy, rocky kind of band,
Hello, I'm back.
I always go over the same thing
I'm
twice.
back to loot more. Loot.
So right, I think that is the... was covering up the thing. Hey, get off.
I'll leave off,
Paul.
mate. Is that everything?
It's got use left trigger on the thing there. Oops, sorry.
Excuse me?
And it's covering up whether I got a tick or not. How do I find out that I haven't got a tick?
I don't know.
It says use LT. Secure mainframe detected, and then I can't see whether my tick is gone. Have we got the secure mainframe bit? Oh, I'd love to go through that door, but I don't want to leave Jess in the lurch. Which, of course, the famous character from the Addams Family.
When it says secure mainframe detected, it means there's the secure mainframe in this room. It doesn't say you have a tick because you haven't done it yet.
Well, I've just done it.
Yeah, it does now, but when the left trigger was covering it, that's why.
Use the left stick to locate the snippets. Oh, there's the snippets. I think I've already done that.
Have you not got the...
I've located that. Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, it highlights all the things.
Yes, I told you that before.
Oh, it just shows how much I listen, doesn't it?
Right, I've got a captain's log. Have you got a captain's log?
Well, sometimes you're talking, but I'm kind of thinking of something, and of course I can't
Yeah, I
listen and
know.
think at the same time. I can only do one thing.
I know
I'm
that.
thinking of something. Everything else goes out of the window.
I know.
It's not like
That's why I don't.
deliberately
If you're like talking or you've just been talking, I tried to sort of not talk because I think you're probably still thinking.
Yeah,
but I still got a guess.
Must admit, that's a real bad fault I got. Is once I start talking, it's like nothing to stop me.
Right, you done in
It's
here?
like
Have
I've
you
got
got?
to finish, otherwise.
Have you got the security credentials to log in and get the captain's log, or?
Well, I've still got the left trigger thing on it.
Yeah, it means it's in the room. It means it's here, and it wants you to do it.
Well, I've got that one over there, but where's the other one?
What do you mean, other one?
Well, I've kind of got a log. There's only one. Oh, is that the, yeah, I've got. Yeah, I've got this one.
Yeah.
There's two that's kind of showing up.
Yeah.
I think it's two, was it? And I've been to both of them.
Right. So.
They both. So what else have I got to do?
What do you mean? What else have you got to do? You should have already found the. We'll have to go to the other rooms if you haven't already found it.
Yeah, I've got 6 out of 10 zones, but the use left trigger thing is secure mainframe. Yeah, so I don't know where the mainframe is.
It's there. It's here. It's this.
Well, yeah, but I've already done that twice.
Have you?
And I did it. I logged. What? It's not allowing me to log in.
Yes, because you haven't found enough of the logs that you found the security credentials. So we need to go to the other rooms. I did tell you where it was earlier, but apparently that didn't go in either.
Sorry, yeah, sorry, Jess. Right,
It's
where
alright.
Go now?
We'll have to go back the way we came. So back this way.
Right, okay. Right, yeah, listen to Jess. She knows what she's doing.
Back this way. And I'll see if I can remember where it is.
Come and get me. You don't have to hold me hand, it's alright. Although I do need it, don't I? Yeah, I mean, when I was playing that VR game, township thing.
Yeah, and the little kids
there was a
are
guy
helping
talking,
you.
and he was saying things and asking me things, and I was rabbiting on about something while I was doing that, and I thought, oh God, watching it back is like, then you see, you know, oh God, well, why didn't I answer him? You know, I was too busy saying about, oh, what other games I was watching. He was telling me his games that he was watching, and I wasn't listening.
Right, I think it's this one here.
It was
This
really
one.
bad of me.
Try that one.
Yeah, this one doesn't say. Yeah, this one didn't say previously discovered. Now we could read all the thing, but is there about any point?
So they're always similar.
A rare item.
You got it? Good, right, that's it. Back
Right,
back
so
down.
yeah, I should have to do this
back down.
Grimby more often.
No, wrong way.
There's one over here.
Have you got the security credentials yet? You said you found a rare item.
Oh right. Right. We got 6 out of 10. I got a crew manifest, cruise log thing. It hasn't come up yet.
Right, well, let's go back the way we came, because you said you found a rare item, so you probably found it already. But go back down the hole.
Right, I'm just checking I haven't missed anything. Right, okay. Back down the hole.
Back down the hole.
Down the hole.
Right onto my head, yeah. Thank you.
Try and go around.
And then go back around the spaceship again to the next room. And then try the security credentials and see if we can log in as Captain...
Yeah. God, imagine me trying to do this on my own. Christ, I mean, I was going to do one on my own, but Christ, I don't think I want to. I mean, I'll give it a go one day. Sure you'll enjoy
Do
that.
it, and I'll watch it and I'll give you a score.
Oh, thanks, Jess. It'd be on Twitch though, Jess. Do you get a notification if I'm on Twitch?
No, because Twitch isn't open, so...
Well, they're shut now, aren't they? They're shut this time of night. Right, captain's log. Right, I've got a captain's log.
Right.
You just need the engineering unit
Right, there's a door here, so...
Right, door here. Right, apologise. Look at her lovely face. How Will found that attractive, I'll never know. No, he's not fussy. I can't believe I missed his birthday. I mean, you could have warned me, Jess.
Oh, don't worry about it. We didn't do much for his birthday. They went out for a meal, Dad. Calm down.
Did you actually get to go out? Because he was like repairing something or doing a computer
Well,
and it looked like you weren't gonna. He was gonna do that rather than go out with you.
No, that was the day before, Dad. That was someone else. That was the Saturday. He had his dad signed him up to do a repair for one of his friends. Will didn't really have a say in it, so it's not like I minded. I didn't really have a choice.
I don't know who Will is. I mean,
what?
Right, where are we now, Jess? Because I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, if I did this, it'd be like 3 hours long, wouldn't it?
Trust me, doing it
backtracking
by
on myself.
myself, okay, it take considerably longer time. If you're here, I'm like, right, okay,
hang on, I'm freezing to death here.
Is there a heater in here?
Losing cobblers in here.
There's one there. Can you see it?
There's a heating unit. Right, okay, get over there, quick.
Right. You went
it's
back.
freezing in space.
Okay, you went back the way we
Good
came.
luck, you people are going to Mars. That's all I can say. I must say it was funny. You know, Jeff Bezos went to space, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know, to border whether that is actually classed as space.
I don't know
Right?
why.
You know, it's kind of borderline, isn't it? Because it's not like the true.
Yeah, it's like the upper
space,
atmosphere or whatever.
You know. So yeah, guess what? SpaceX have beat that now and made him look like a complete dunce because he just took four people without any one person who's the pilot and then 3 people without any kind of they're just kind of passengers, right? Who haven't been, and they're all going, they were all enjoying themselves and all that lot, right? But he took them actually into orbit for 3 days. They're going to be there.
Crikey.
So I think that kind of outdid Jeff Bezos's quick trip up for 3 minutes of floating about. They're going to have like 3 days of floating about. So take that, Jeff. I mean, I got nothing against Jeff. I mean, nice chap. You know, I got Amazon Prime. I'm not ashamed to say it.
I don't know about noise
Gives
chat.
me a free Twitch tier thing that I can give to people, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sure
don't
they
you only get
appreciate
like
it.
one? Do you get like 50 or is it
Well, I
like
don't know.
one a
They
month?
get something. They get something from it. They get like a tier 1.
Yeah, but how
something,
many
or
of
whatever
them
it
do
is, a
you
gift.
get? Is
I
it
don't know whether it's a gift or whatever it is.
how many of them do you get to give out? Is it unlimited or is it like 10 a month?
I think it's unlimited. Yeah,
What?
it's unlimited that I can give it out. Yeah.
Because when I looked at it, it was like Twitch will give, Amazon Prime gives you
It might only be
a
one per.
sub.
It might only be one per person you watch. I don't know, but I've given out about 3 or 4 of those. It don't cost me anything. Fabricate. Oh yeah. A freighter thingy, a technology. I would like one for the freighter.
One what for the freighter?
An upgrade for, say, the technology.
It'd be like like a bulkhead or something. Yeah,
So would it be the fabric? Yeah, but that's the freighter one.
yeah, freighter.
Oh, it is a freighter one. Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
I'll take that one then, please. Oh, it's not. I'm pressing it. Nothing's happening.
What?
Why is it not?
Hang on.
Why is that not? Hang on, let me go back in.
Hang on. Where are you? There you are.
Is it because you nicked it?
No, because we usually get one each. Oh.
It's not allowing me. Oh, my inventory's full. That's why. I mean, that explains it.
I can't do it, but
I don't know why I did that.
you get it?
Oh, well, this is grimness.
I've got some room.
I know. That's right. That's right. I can clear a slot. I can just get rid of this battery. Right.
Pew, 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 pew.
And then I can plump that
Sorry.
into that spare location device. Right. Okay. Now I can do it. Got there in the end. I'm probably freezing to death.
Yeah,
at the
I'm
same
freezing
time.
to death while I'm waiting for you.
Yeah. So I need to do this as fast as possible.
Right, I've gone out the emergency airlock
Cargo
stand over
removal
here.
complete. Nano compression portable storage unit ready for collection.
Pew.
A cargo bulkhead. I mean, that's handy. Handy. Right. Anything else?
Nope.
Right. Let's go. Oh, hang on. Yeah, oh no, I'm alright for temperature. Right. Let's go scavenging. What's it giving me? Nothing interesting yet. So scavenge away around. Let's have a look. Cool. Sharp intake of breath. There's a lot of tainted metal.
Yeah,
Always nice, isn't it?
Yeah, you want that.
There's a log.
What,
Yeah, I
500
must admit,
tainted
you know,
schmetal now?
Now that I've, that township tale, I quite like that. I can't play it for long at a time. I'll try and do longer than an hour, but I don't know whether that'd be interesting to people. I don't think it's really that interesting to people because it's only like half a screen you're getting almost. It only you can only see like one half of it. So, it's I know it's like it's looking out of one eye, but I have seen people stream that, so I don't quite know how they do it. But there must be something they got that can do that.
You can watch it in Google Cardboard or whatever.
I remember stretching it out on one thing I did. So I stretched it wide, but it's just a stretched out wide version of the same thing. So it just looks a bit odd because it's stretched. Right, where are you, Jess?
I've gone out the emergency airlock.
Have you? Oh, what, the emergency exit thing?
Yeah, I've gone out the
So
teleporter.
are we done now?
Yes, we are. You just need those 3 things.
Oh. Alright, I've got to find the...
It's next to the terminal, Dad.
Yeah, I know, I'm just going to it. It's alright.
Right, and step out, otherwise you'll pingle back in somewhere and then out the door.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I was already doing that. Because, yeah. Where you going, Jess? You're zigzagging there like a...
I crashed into a
about
bit
half a dozen rums. And she's partial to a little rum.
like a rum, yeah.
Aren't you, Jess? And there's nothing wrong with that.
Good old rum.
What's wrong with a bit of rum? A pulse engine upgrade, a pulse engine upgrade. Pulse engine. It's a C value one, which is you know, corpse sick. But I mean, you know, it's not
It's
too
what?
bad, is it? I mean,
It's what? What did you call it?
it's corpse sick. Corpse sick.
What's
You
that
know, I was
mean?
thinking of corporates, you know.
Okay.
You know, all these corporates.
I'm going to the
which,
space station, Dan.
you know, I had a good blast. You know. I think it was Yong Ye was highlighting about the. He's the guy that highlights all this microtransaction stuff, all that kind of stuff that I hate. He's kind of highlighting and saying how bad it is. And where are you going, space station? And yeah, so I put my little pennyworth in, you know, because what happened is, Jess, you know, music used to be great at one time, but, you know, lots of new stuff coming out, lots of, you know, yeah, new kinds of music, you know, lots of ingenuity and all that lot. And then these guys, the producers, came in with manufacturing bands. They would just get people, musicians together to produce stuff, and they'd write the, you know, the guys would write the songs, and they would just play them. So the corporate people came in, earning the tons of money, and took our music and ruined it. Right, and they're saying now about how so many people, young people now, are discovering like progressive rock and all that lot, and they're saying how great it is. And you know, because I suppose because music has gone stale, and the same thing has happened to cinema. Sorry to be a bit of a whinge.
No, I agree.
You know, the corporates came in.
I agree.
People like Marvel, and I don't want to have a go at Marvel, but as an example, go in and they just keep producing, you know, like about 20 Marvel films, trying to stretch it out, adding new things, you know, stretching it out, you know. And when you look at them, they're pretty sad. And I've heard a lot of people talking about films being, I don't know, it's like Star Wars. I mean, I loved the first 3 Star Wars, Second 3. Yeah, it wasn't bad, didn't hit me at first, but it did later. And then the last 3, it's like they're so complicated now. You don't even understand the plot. You got a job piece it together.
I'm not that fond of Star Wars, so I can't really share your sentiment.
It's like, let's bamboozle you to pieces. It's like, you know, back when you know, the original 3 came out.
Back in my day,
it was here's a rollicking adventure. You know, the plot was nice and simple. We're gonna go there, beat the Federation, bam, go there, fight. You know, great. Now it's like, oh, crikey, I can't work this out. Oh, blimey. You know, who's doing what? What's doing? You know, it's hard to work out, isn't it? It's like you got to forge around trying to fly work out what you got to do. It's crazy. But Back to the Future, nice simple thing. Go to the future, you know, try, you know, all that kind of stuff. And now it's like, jeez. It's like they're trying to be clever, but they're trying to be over clever. If you see what I mean? Right, this is for. Right, what's this? A power source, a fusion core. Is that we got to sell that?
What? If it says trading, then you sell it.
Well, it says a slightly glowing bundle of fusion cores. Power thing. It says fusion core is ultimate in deep mining, highly valued by mining economists looking to make their asteroid colonies more efficient. Sell to the network for 1.5 million.
Yeah, it says used for trading.
Well, sometimes it says for trading, but it's also for upgrading.
No, it's not. It never says that.
Well,
even if you only use it,
I may be wrong.
Even if you only use it to upgrade one thing, it says trade and upgrade.
Well, yes. Sometimes on the lower bit it says, you know, but in the actual description bit it says about use for upgrades as well sometimes. So I kind of want to be careful because I don't want.
Yeah, but that doesn't. So there's no.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I generally read the writing now to make sure I'm not making a mistake. Because you know what I'm like. Right. I think I did have to buy some Dubras, didn't I?
Dubras.
What do we call it? Let's go in here and always go in here because you got the Atlas 3 thing.
Let me usually give you like carbon or something.
Which are kind of all different now. They used to be all, well, pretty much the same.
I like
They used
this
to have
because
these
they've
Atlas
got
3
the like
containers.
half robot dog, which I wish I had. But you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pity. You know, this don't mean anything, doesn't it? But oh, usually this little button thing is data as well.
You can't
Before
loot
pressing the
anything in
button
here.
thing. Well, you got these two little cube thing, you know. But yeah, it's like a bit underwhelming sometimes. It used to be, you know, oh yeah, you get a warp core and all this kind of stuff, you know.
You still get antimatter and antimatter housing like 50%
well,
of the
yeah,
time.
but you can get that in like the Atlas ones.
Well, yeah.
So it's like you're getting the best things in the Atlas 1s and 2s, and you're getting sometimes. I mean, some of the Atlas 3 ones are good, but I'm trying to get the Remembrance one because and I don't know how to get it. So I presume I keep going with the Atlas thing.
Do you want to see if we can do an Atlas mission?
Yeah.
Not
Ultimately,
an Atlas mission. You know what I mean.
Yeah, we've got about another 3 jumps, so I'll have to fabricate another couple of jumps. So let's sort out my inventory.
No, I don't want to shoot it down. Thank you.
You know, because you always got to sort out the infantry, because you know they save us from the Indians many times. Another cracking joke there from your Uncle Smidge. Right, we have a cargo bulkhead transfusion generator.
What?
Right, what have we got now? We've got a cargo bulkhead expanding the freighter module, which is good. We've got drop pods and we've got 4 factory overrides. Not bad, eh? Right, sorry, what did we say we were doing?
Going to the
Atlas.
Nexus.
Right, okay. Oh, we're going to the... why are we going to the Nexus?
Do a Nexus mission.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, tell a lie. Right, Nexus.
Well, we don't have to, but...
Yeah, we'll try and mix it up, do a bit of each, you know, we do like an abandoned thingy, we do a Nexus thing. I know we've done it before, but they're always a little bit different. And then, I don't know why, toward the end, I mean, I don't want to, you know, show off or anything, but, you know, I would like to show off my ships.
Right, well there's
The
a...
new ships that I got from the Twitch drop, which is why we do it. Oh, it just went through a boulder then. I think that size hit the earth, I don't know what happened.
There's a rescue stranded life form, hunt dangerous pirates for nanites, raid a planetary depot for nanites, and collect minerals, but it's 847 activated cadmium.
Right, alright, it's alright. Something just flashed up on my screen here. It's got Mr. Horse. Received quantum accelerator from Amsterdam. I thought it said Amsterdam, but it's Amsterdam.
Oh yeah.
So it said Mr. Horse. It kind of made me laugh. So I had that on my brain the whole time you were saying that. Right, what do you say?
Yeah, never mind. Just read it. Just read it yourself, Dan. It's easier.
5 starship batters. Well, I've already got like 3, and it took me ages to get rid of them.
We could rescue a stranded life form for 3 repair kits and 250 quicksilver. That wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Actually, that's not a bad one. Because living glass, you know, I'm like that with it. Batteries, I've already got some Starfield batteries, and I still haven't used them yet. Drop pod daters, I've got some of them and all. So yeah, let's go with that one then, eh? Hey. Right, okay then, Jess.
Yep.
So this could take a little bit of time. So I hope
Shouldn't take too long.
So my neck is not too bad when I put it around my neck. It's still, you know, I'm following you for some reason. So it's still, I don't know where it's the stress of playing, or what it is, or whether it's me pushing the controller, or I mean, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, my neck seems to ache. So I don't know what's going on with my neck.
I think it's probably just you strained it or something.
I mean, it could be that, you know, because I was streaming, you know, 3 hours twice a week.
Yeah, it could be.
You know, it over time it just weakened it, or I don't know, going through a phase of bad neckness, which of course is an official term for what I've got. Right, last known coordinates marked, so we're heading for that. Now, what I want to know is, in the grand scheme of things in the world, is... Oh, that's a shame I got that there. Don't really want that there. Just to get on the freighter. Well, I might need that. Yeah, I should have to... Yeah, so I've got beautiful A-class ship.
Ooh, chromatic fog planet. I wonder if that's a dingy planet like the one I've got.
Yeah, yeah. If it's kind of a new one, I kind of think, oh yeah, what's that? You know, I kind of want to have a look at it because you know, kind of appealing, isn't it? So I'm just going to fabricate.
I haven't found a worm-infested planet yet.
I mean, yeah, you don't want to get worms, Jess. First joke of the day. Although it's not a joke, it's a kind of play on words, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Right. Oh, I've stopped. so enthralled with what I was doing there. Oh yeah, it's kind of foggy. Target planet reached. Is the ground there yet? I have a job seeing the ground at the minute. It's a stranded life form, but it looks very much like a ship to me. Oh crack, I'm going to hit the ground. Hang on, I've lost the thing a minute. Are we on the ground? Oh Christ, a bit. Hang on, I'm going a bit fast. Hang on, I'm going around in circles here. It's like you can never actually kind of stand still.
Yeah.
Look at that thing over there, Jess. That great big
Hang on, I'm trying to land the ship. Spamming the land button.
thing with huge thighs.
Oh yeah. Oh, that is big thighs.
It's a thigh monster.
Oh, it's an extreme storm. Maybe we should wait there. I mean, you seem to have a death wish.
Although I ain't got a car. Although if I call me freighter in. Hello, let's call the freighter in. Oh, this warp drive is insufficient. Oh, you're telling me lies. It's a funny kind of system. It would be, wouldn't it? That's deliberate. Still a brot. Is it continually moving? Oh, what's all this down here? It's just unidentified materials. Well, I'm kind of... Oh my god, I'm in severe difficulty here. Charge up me thingy and my life support. Oh, I keep forgetting to use the pod things that I've got. You know, I've got these little, you know, things that bung in the health. Oops. Missed that. As much as I'd love to scan this thing while I'm burning to death. I hope you can hear me, because...
I can hear you.
Yeah. You know, what's life without hearing me? Sorry. And this is an open letter to Microsoft. Please make Project Spark playable without having to keep doing it over and over again many times. You know. What is it you got against Project Spark? I know it's ceased to be now, but we can still play it. It's like you got to do it like 3 or 4 times sometimes to get it to work in.
Well, yeah, but it's probably because they've got like one server.
Well, no, but yeah, it doesn't need a server, so you should have access to it without having to kind of, you know, try it. If that don't work, go back, try it again, quit it, go back, try it again, before it finally works. It does seem a little bit harsh on the materials, doesn't it? Right, I'll just get rid of this viscous stuff here to get something. Which probably...
Where are you
some
going?
nanites. Right, what have we got to do? Go to the ship?
No.
Search the burial technologies?
We haven't gone to the ship yet. We got...
Just to repair myself. Just to stand here and... The nearby lava observes me as I approach this ship. Perhaps they could offer clues about what happened there. Oh, it won't allow me to stay in it. Oh, that's brilliant, isn't it? Can I bring my ship here, quick? Thank God. What are you doing, Jess?
I'm trying to make my way to the ship.
Well, you're not there yet? I got there half an hour ago.
No, I thought it was 300 metres away, but I think I was on a wild goose chase.
Well, you know, navigational skills.
Why is it saying nearest technology module?
You know.
Oh, of course, I'm flaming... I'm heading to you, but I don't need to because we're doing the same mission, so of course it's...
Eh?
Never mind.
Yeah, by the way,
We're
I've
doing-
got my new title. I've got a title for myself, and it's The Overlord, RayRay Awesome. Yeah, sorry, Jess, go on.
It's alright, we're doing the same mission, so of course because you went and saw the starship, it advanced the whole thing, didn't it? So I'm looking for the starship and it's already on the next part of the quest, because you've done the part where you go up to the starship and be like, hello, are you stranded?
Oh, right. So what have we got to do?
I've got to shoot these
What is
sentinels that are attacking me because I found an
So we've got a
artifact.
salvage are working. One of the ships communicated beyond repair. Buried. May
I've got
contain a
one.
replacement part. I see. Right. Okay. You've already done that, obviously.
I'm doing it because I'm getting shot at by sentinels.
Whereas a better technology right underneath it, practically. Well, not quite. Right. Terrain navigator, please.
Oh, this one too, please.
Hello. It's in this impenetrable rock. Oh man. This is sometimes what happens. Sometimes.
It
It's
means
got
you
this
got to go
thing
from
where
the
you-
other side, Dad.
Well, yeah, but it's like an impenetrable floor.
Yeah, it means you got to go from the other side. It means you can't dig all the way through. Analyze the encrypted computer with X. Right.
Yeah, but it's sometimes, you know, when you go into a cave and it's like an impenetrable floor,
Yes.
it's kind of like that. And I've had some things spawn in these things, and it won't let you go through it.
Yeah,
So,
it's because it's basically being like you can't dig under there. You got usually if there's a technology module, it means you've got to go to the other side of the mountain or whatever you're on.
oh right, oh crikey, that's
So just don't bother. I'm doing it now. I've just got to scan this last one.
yeah. I'm trying
It
to
duplicated
find
it,
another
so
way
it's freaking out a bit. Telling me that there's nothing in the area. There we go.
in. It's still
Right, decryption terminal
get around.
located. It's alright, Dad. We're on the next bit anyway. Somewhere.
You've done it, is it?
Well, it's not done it, but it says decryption terminal located. It's 6 minutes away. By starship. I think I will.
Right, okay, right.
Ringling my
little
ship.
starship. Yeah. So this lovely, you know, ship that I've had for a very, very long time, actually. From, you know, when I first got this ship, and when I first got a few £1 million, and I was able to buy a ship, I bought this one, even though it's got very few technology slots, and I've had this one ever since.
And now it's rubbish.
Yeah, no. And it's now compared to those ones that I got off of Twitch. You know, every one was an A-class one. I've got a hauler, 3 starship ones, and there's 2 of them fantastically cool. Makes mine look like a dustbin in comparison. So we'll be swapping to that. We just got to install a few more of the upgrades because it's got like
Oh, corrupted
21
sentinels.
technology slots as opposed to the 5 which are on this. Got a few less of the
Dad, it's corrupting sentinels attacking. I mean,
yeah, I know. I'm just getting your guns.
oh yeah, you and your very loud gun.
But
Yeah.
they're great for shooting these guys. You know, 2 or 3 shots and they're dead until you run out of.
Why is that one running
So
away?
I mean, look, it's like 2 shots there. So yeah, I usually get the containers after. Right, yeah. Let's get has the combat scope on? Yeah, I'll do the combat scope. I think it helps it. Shooting at it.
Why are they all running off?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I'm going after them. Chickens! What's the matter? Can't face a scatter gun, eh? Eh? Frightening you, is it? Yeah, face it, weaklings. I spit on you.
Oh, Aryan Scourge. I've just got a new Aeron Scourge. Aeron?
Well, oh, tons of these things to unsmotch, isn't there?
I'm being shot
Combat
down.
modules and shield. Yeah, they can sometimes give you a shield upgrade. And oh, I didn't realise there was still another one there.
There's a few,
As you
yeah.
fighting them. There another lot came, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise that. I was too busy smushing up this stuff. Whoops. Oh, I always go one past sometimes, don't I? Can we both get these things, or?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, I got a ton of these.
I'll leave you some.
Ton of these project module things, or whatever they are. Project module. Yeah, Project Spark. So I still go on it now and again. It's great fun. Right, now what? Remember, we got to trade with that. Right, we got to speak to it. It's active. Please present compatible device.
I've done it.
Decrypt wanting.
Done it.
Oh, you've done it, have you?
Deliver the decrypted part.
Deliver the back. Return to the crash site. Oh, come on.
I don't know why the crash like this.
It's been there once. I mean.
Oh, I don't.
Ever get a feeling it's like quest? Yeah, it's Quetch Fest. Quetch Fest.
Yeah, that's it.
Fetch Quest. I like that. I'll do the manual save. Always worth doing, isn't it?
Good old Quetch.
Is the pitch? Has the patch fixed the? There's not a picture on the.
I don't know, because the entire time I've played this game, there has never been a picture.
What?
I
I've been
don't
playing
really
this
know what
game
you're on
from
about.
day one, and it's always had a picture until very, very recently.
Yeah, I've never had a picture, so I don't really know what you're on about.
So I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, it's yours, is it?
Alright, I'll do it.
Okay, now what?
I've got to deliver it to the
Back
crash
to the
site.
crash site. Okay.
I'll be there.
Jess is probably already there. While
Yeah, I am already there.
dribbling.
Hello, excuse me, sir.
Yeah, but I get the loot.
Oh,
And
Here you
then at
go.
some point
it's done, mate.
during this stream, I'll show you. Jess is always way ahead.
I'm not way ahead, it's just I'd already done the loot.
Yeah, she just does everything like ultra quick, but you know, that's the young people, and they can do things ultra quick because they're
Oh, young
ultra quick.
people.
Oh, Captain Wing Commander there. Oh, Wing Commander Garcias
Wing
there.
Commander.
Of course, it's terrible weather. But yeah, this is one of the enhancements, you know. It's all, look at these lovely sparky things. That is all, everything's, you know, explosions and things are all sparky and, you know, look far more like what they were. Right, what we got to do now? Is
Space
that it?
anomaly.
We got to go back.
Yeah, that's it.
Got to go back to the thingy.
The Nexus.
Right, where's my ship gone?
Back to the
I'll
Nexus.
tell you what, it's the only thing with the expedition thing was there's so many markers on the compass thing. Crikey, you had a job to find your own, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
So
know.
I'm kind of glad back in the normal game, you know, it's easy to find our ship and stuff because there's nothing else blocking it.
Mm.
So that's quite nice. But yeah, I must admit, that's the first time I've done one of the expeditions, and yeah, it really was great fun. Although it was a bit tricky sometimes getting, you know, some of the things, weren't they?
Oh, I'm stood on somebody else's head.
Uh,
Thanks, mate.
But yeah, I kind of didn't stream that. But that's because it got very buggy.
There's still time.
uh,
You could do another one. It's just
Yeah, they've been, you know, obviously they've already done about 4 patches since they've done the exhibition, and you know, and you know, a lot of the time it was crashes, so it made it a bit limited how much time we could do it because it would crash every now and again. We had to go back to our normal game, so it looks like it's fairly stable now. So when I did it today, it didn't get no
some of
crashes
the
at all.
building is still a bit.
Yeah.
I've been trying to build
But,
a base, a fun little base on the other thing, and every time I try and do it, it puts down a wall, and then I can't remove the wall.
Yeah.
Even though it's
Especially triangles, I find those difficult.
triangles, yeah, because the triangles won't
Yeah.
snap to anything. They will only snap to
Yeah.
other triangles.
Yeah.
You got to always have something placed there first, which is a bit annoying.
Right, okay.
I'm back up to 8,000
But
nanites now.
that's the thing,
But-
you know, there's the thing about Hello Games, you know, they, you know, even if a game does come out buggy, they fix it within a couple of days. They really work their socks off to
Yeah.
fix these bugs. You know, they don't, you know, oh, well, you know, get it at the end of the month and all this kind of stuff. You know, they fix them very quickly. It's about, I think this is the 4th one already.
They're
in that,
troopers.
what, a week ago? So it's an amazing turnaround. I really got to applaud this team. Turn this, you know, from what was a bit of a ploddy old game, but a
Ploddy.
fair bit of grind in it, into a wonderful game now.
Now what we've
And I
got to
must
do
use
is
that miner.
add some
Must
way
use
for
that
me to get more
Minotaur
slots
and,
on my poor living
the
ship.
vehicles more, because they don't have collect stuff like mine stuff so much quicker than you do.
Oh, look at this
Right,
weird ship in here. Where are you? Look, that one.
This one.
Yeah, it's like all... It's all like weird angles. It's got like one arm bigger than the other.
So,
Like a Christmas Island crab.
Look at this one over here, Jess, with the ginormous wing, and then tiddly little ones on the side.
Oh yeah, I've got one like that.
This red one.
Yeah.
But let's see if I can change my ship, because one thing I just did find out is you can change a ship on this thing.
In the Nexus.
I'm going to show you some of my fabulous one. Now, they may merge in with my other one. That's the only trouble.
Why don't we go to a nice planet and toss them all down?
Look at that, look at that. See, now that looks like, see, and you look at this one, and it says fighter A class, 25 slots, so it's 25 inventory slots, 21 technology slots. Now mine is 31, 5, so way more technology slots, although it's slightly less on that. But if I change that for another one, sorry that I got bored with this bit, but if I change to, see, these are all ships that I got from whatever it is. Now here's the Twitch Destiny, which is another great A-class one with 2421. So every one of the ships that we got are really good ship. I mean, I had a couple of ugly ones, so I kind of dumped them. Yeah. And then we got this one, which is kind of ugly. Must admit, that's an ugly one. He's a shuttle. And then we have, of course, the space shuttle.
Ugly.
So I think that one. Oh, I think I've shown you that one. Yeah, I think you've shown that one already. So, yeah, but I'm just sort of kind of, I've got to put the technology things in. So I'm kind of working my way through this. So I can do that one. Where are we? So this one just needs one of those. So and gradually, when I've got this one fully kitted out, so it's got all the things that the other one's got, then I'll probably use this or the other one. Because this one actually is pretty good, but the other one, sorry, I'm taking time on this. So Star Chaser now is, well, you could almost say it's drivel. And then we got the ultimate sleep. But yeah, the Twitch Destiny, I mean, look at that. I mean, doesn't that want to make you eat your breakfast and talk about it? And again, it's got a ton of, see, so I'm gradually getting these ships up to scratch, and then they're going to be my #1 ships. Less storage, but overall tons more storage, because the other one that, you know, had a ton of storage, it's now got pathetic storage, you know, in comparison, because they're all taken up with technology. So I'll go back to my normal one for a minute.
What's your hyperdrive range on your best ship? You know, off the top of your head?
Well, I've got, well, I'll show you. I have all the you know, the drives.
Yeah, but what's
So
the
I've got
hyperdrive? What's the hyperdrive range? I said on your statistics if you go to Starship.
Oh, I see. It's probably not as good as yours. Damage potential 359.
No, that's better than mine.
Shield. Eh?
That's better than my living
Better than
ship
yours.
because it's difficult
Shield
to get
strength
them.
264.
Mine's 207.
Hyperdrive range 256.
Oh, mine's 1,240 in hyperdrive range.
Yeah. Well, I can still put a ton of. Well, if I swap all this and put it on the other ship, then I can go even better, because I can put all the upgrades to it as well. I mean, I've got there's a B and a C one there. I mean, I could get an A class, and then maneuverability 419. So I can do way more on the other one with all the technology stuff. Because look, this one practically 7/8, if you want to be specific, of it is used up with that. I've only got like 4 slots that are usable for ordinary stuff, because the rest of them taken up with technology ones. So what's that? It's, I think there's 7 in each one. That's 7, 14, 28, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 26, 27 of them are being used. Well, this thing's got 21 slots, so most of those are going to go into the technology thing. So I'm going to have a lot of these spare. So, yeah. Anyway, that's that done. Right, now what, Jess?
I don't know.
Atlas thing.
Okay. I don't know
Yeah,
how much time we
Atlas.
got left. It's 11 now.
Well, yeah, about 15 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
So a couple of jumps. I'll get about 2 or 3 warp cores, so we can go a few jumps.
Okay, I'll feel the ship.
Right. So it'll be a lot of jumping. So I'll have to explore. So make sure we go to the space station in each one, so that we can go back to it in another time.
Yeah.
I gotta do that.
Well, I can't jump with you. If I want to join you, you have to jump, and then I have to exit the Nexus to join you.
Right. Yeah.
So I'll have to keep going into
now,
the Nexus. I won't be jumping.
Now we've been to this station, haven't we? So that's okay. So I'll jump to the next one. So we're doing the Atlas one. So I want to get this special thing which I haven't found yet, which is the remembrance. So I presume I've got to keep going with the Atlas thing. So I'm going to make a jump here. We're going to get there, go to the space station, and then do a jump again. So we can just accelerate our way through this.
Okay.
And then I'll bring the freighter into the system and hope it's a system where I can bring it in. And then I've got to do all those things again, Hopefully I've got enough of all the bits to build each one of those little nodes so that I end up with the heart of the sun. So let's go to this one. I'll try and speed this up as fast as possible. Could be that, games are just stressful for me now. I mean, because sometimes when I get stressed out, it kind of makes me neck ache and stuff.
Well, yeah.
So, I don't know, maybe, in old age, get stressed out by all this stuff.
Maybe. I don't know.
Right, so I've registered myself at that one, so I'll come back out again. I used to go in and each station used to buy the extra technology slot, but I don't do that anymore. I got a load of drop pod things, so I just scan for drop pods. Hostile space scan. So what? We're moving, lad. Just a quick move before that happens. Craft another one of these. Craft another one of them. Slice that into the main brace, and let's get going before that thing. Oh, drat! Too late. Right, which ones have we got? Infra knife accelerator coming up. Oh, there it is. Now, start off with the infra knife. Yeah, I'm trying out different kinds of weapons. It's all kind of different weapons, and they all got to have the upgrades really to kind of not overheat. But this one's a particularly good one. It's really fast at shooting. Some having a real go at me. I'm not great at shooting, as you know. Really? Never thought that, Ray. Never would have thought that. So I might switch to the rocket launcher now, because when it gets pretty low on phase beaming. Right, I got him. Finished him off. Tried different weapons. Always worth good fun. I'm not really good at the phase beam one, because obviously you've got to get exactly on it. Right, attack ship defeat. Attack ships. Attack ships defeated. There's never a problem. Right, so now we go to the galaxy map.
Okay, you jumping again?
Yep. IB jumping again. Why is it always switched to current objective?
It always switches to the purge for me.
Right, so we got no 2 jumps to go. So this is
one. Alright, well do your 2 jumps and then tell me, and I'll come into your system. Cause
yeah. I'm going to station each time, and I'll come back, and if I want to
stand in the Nexus,
explore these planets and scan them and all that, I can do all that. And maybe there might be an amazing new pet. You never know, because I love these kind of anomalies and things. I always wonder if you can interact with them or do something with them, Never quite sure whether, that's the thing you've got to do with them. So I kind of go up to them and see if I can interact, and I got damaged once, so I thought, it was a bit like a pulsar.
Oh wow, somebody gave us a metal plate.
Anybody knows about anyone know about space phenomenon and stuff, but you know, if you've got a pulsar with a thing coming out of V10, it was kind of like a core thing, like a kind of a, I don't know, space station type thing, but with a core sticking out of V10 with, like, you know, bright light in it. And I think, oh, I wonder if I can go through it. And it's like, you know, I go through a warp, take me through a warp tunnel, and no, I just damaged myself. But you know, you don't know until you try, do you? But I must admit, that game, Jess, that township thing, it's like, to go to like chop down trees, you can't do it anywhere in the kind of vicinity that you're in. You've got to go for a very, very long walk to go and find somewhere to go and chop down trees. And then to do something else. So it's always like a long walk before each thing.
Is that
It seems like a little bit.
Is that because there's other people that have already taken the trees, or is that just because that's how the game is?
I don't know. It just seems to be a thing. As all it wants you to walk a fair way. Oh, I don't know. I did 2 antimatters instead of the warp cell. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that, but still. Right. Well. Whoops. Press that wrong. Press that. Go to the starship. So yeah, there is a lot more. But I'll tell you what, the crafting stuff. I found the blacksmith thing. By Jove! Did I go to the space station?
I don't know.
Hang on.
I'm not there.
Let me just check. How do you know whether you've been to the space station or not?
You don't.
You don't really, do you?
I don't think so.
I can't remember if I just went to it or not. Well, so what? Let's not waste time. I missed it. Right, and then go, and again it changes to the other mission. And this should be the last one. And there we go. And as soon as I got me a ship upgraded on that lovely Super A-class one, we'll be swapping to that permanently. Just got to decide between the two, because it's just a very, very... both equally as good as one another. Like... Okay, right, there's an Atlas thing there, you know, we love the Atlas. I'm trying to learn the kind of story of it, and I'm trying to kind of piece it all together, but the first creatures were, the first spawn were the Gek, which were the first spawn. I'm not quite sure how the Atlas
I have no idea anymore.
It seemed like the Atlas, I don't know whether the Atlas created all the stuff. Get with the first lot, they came in and they just went round destroying everything, destroying the Viking, attacking the Viking, wiping them out. The Korvax they completely destroyed and used them to break them down to make the nanites. So it looks like I can't. Something like the Atlas came along. I mean, I probably got all this wrong because you know I haven't took it all in yet.
I don't know.
You have?
I don't know. I don't.
And
None of
it
it's
looks
gone
like
in.
the Atlas came in and something like reprogrammed the Gek or something so that they wouldn't be aggressive and they'd be more traders. Or I can't remember, or whether the Korvax did it, so that they ended up reprogramming the Gek's DNA. So that they were not aggressive and they became traders, and that kind of stopped that war between the Viking and the thing, because you know the Viking just wanted to wipe out the Gek because of all their destruction, and yeah, the Korvax are just like entities, and then the Travelers are the remains of I don't know. I don't know, the Korvax? I don't know. They're the kind of remains of what was left behind. They're kind of entities. Or, I don't know, beings that once were that have been entified. I don't know. So I'm trying to kind of piece it all together. So that's why I'm trying to get through all the stories. So, but I'll probably watch a thing which will explain it all. Cause,
yeah, I sort of picked up little bits of it, but I've forgotten.
Yeah.
That was all so long ago from playing this game with like 200 hours.
It's
in it.
because
I can't piece it together by now.
Yeah, it's because you
sort of
pick up all
snippets,
the kind of things in bits,
Yeah.
It's hard to kind of piece all those together because you get like a piece of the Corvax, a piece of the it's like you're getting little pieces of each one. So it's hard to kind of put it all together. So I was trying to watch a thing that was trying to explain it, but it's a lot to take in, obviously, for the old brain. Oh, it didn't call me freighter in. So that's making these rather unfabulous, isn't it? Can you come in here?
Oh. Come in where?
Yes?
Come in where?
Into this Atlas interface. Because there are spare places to land. I can show you this thingy.
Hang on.
Because what you've got to do, you go to the end one. And you've got to create one of these. And then you've got to create the next one. So, which is this one. Alright, but I haven't got it because I need my freighter. But if Jess is here, if Jess pops in,
Hang on. Alright, I'll cancel what I'm doing.
then I can show you what this thing is and explain what you've got to do.
Alright, well I said, when you've done the last jump, tell me and I'll join you, but you didn't bother, so I've been messing about with the Nexus for 10 minutes.
Sorry, I was rambling, I was talking about the story thing.
Hey, there's another bloke with a horrific flesh helmet. Hello. I'm gonna give him a...
What are you doing, fighting things off?
No, I'm giving this random guy a fusion igniter, because he's... Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what he's called, hang on. Who are you? Who are you?
Fugitive, or...?
No, he sat on the floor, I don't know who he is.
Oh, right.
Dark... Oh.
So I've always been fascinated by this Atlas thing, because, it looks so big and so, So, as far as I thought, when I first played this game, was, this was just the creator of everything, like a god almost, which of course is ridiculous because there's only one. But, so, I've always been kind of fascinated by this particular one, but it looks like all the stories have been fleshed out more than they were in the original game. It's quite sparse in the original game. I didn't go through it all then, but it's a lot better now and a lot more fleshed out. But it's still a lot to take in for the old brain. So yeah.
It's because you get it in so many pieces, it's difficult to be like, right, who are we on about?
Yeah,
when is this? Is this before or after the other stuff?
Yeah. So I kind of watched it once, some person kind of explaining it. So I'm going to kind of watch it a few times, or maybe watch somebody else's thing. So I'm going to try and piece all together all the things. So I've got a rough idea, which as you can tell from my explanation. So if I've got that wrong, I apologise. And people saying, "Oh,
I think it's that the Korvax. I think that it's the Korvax sacrifice himself to be twinned with the Gek in order to stop the war between the Gek and the Viking, destroying everything.
Yeah, I can't quite remember what the Atlas thing was, because you kind of... Because they're telling one story, then it's another story. I've got to try and remember it all. It's a bit difficult. For the old brain, although I look like a ravishing 30-year-old on my photo, on my profile, on YouTube, that was with that little wig I had on. And I just don't know, I don't want to destroy it for everybody who think I am a fantastic, glorious, handsome man. But I think my howdy partner's 3-second thing showed the true me.
I like it. I think it looks fun.
I may get the stuff that's for my hair, which brings it back to, the melanin or whatever it is that you don't produce anymore when you get older, which is why you go grey. And that stuff replaces it and just gives it back again. And brings it back to... So I wouldn't mind doing that. So what you do when you come to here this time you don't get all the little things to walk over, so it gives you new words. And this thing you can't interact with. So what you do is you go to this first one, which is lit up.
Oh, yeah.
You interact with it. Okay, and then the little thing kind of shoots up. And then you've got to wait for it to do that before you can do the next one. So if you try and rush to the next one, you won't be able to activate it until this one lights up. Alright, so you don't have to put anything in it.
I haven't made mine though, Jack. Come back.
Yeah,
I did wonder because I came here and I was like, oh, that's odd. I can't connect with anything.
Yeah, yeah. So just give it a couple of seconds for, you know, the next one to light up. Because sometimes you light up and you think, oh, I've done that one, but you haven't, because you haven't interacted it. But it highlights it before you've interacted it. And I did get
Mine doesn't
stuck
highlight. Mine doesn't highlight before I can interact with it.
Yeah, and then when you come to the end, after you go around, then you can interact with this. Alright? And then it says it wants the heart of the sun. Okay, so then you've got to fabricate, and the best way to do it is to go to your freighter with all your storage, because you know, that is going to have all the materials that you probably need to make it. Because you know, and it'd be a combination of things, you know, like chromatic metal or, you know, something like that. It's usually, you know, common-ish things. So.
Well, I haven't got any indium, so I can't do the last bit.
Yeah. Have you? So you've made a lot of them, have you?
I'm all the way up to the last one. I've just got to make the modified quanta and then the heart of the sun, but I haven't got any indium. I haven't got 100 indium.
Right, let me just see if I've got that. What's it you want? The
100 indium.
100
I've got a whole
indium.
bunch of gold, but not any indium.
Oh. Indium. Yeah, I haven't got my freighter, so I'll tell you what, let's call my freighter into the system.
Can you do that?
What I usually do, Jess, is whip back to the freighter.
Yeah, but my freighter's got nothing but junk on it.
Yeah, well, as long as we can bring the freighter into this system, because some systems, you know, haven't got the correct warp drive for it, because
and I would walk 500 miles an hour.
That's because I haven't got any augmented slots for it yet, so, you know, and you find those in those derelict things.
You just got one, didn't you? A freighter bulkhead down.
Yeah, yeah, but, you know, I wouldn't mind the, you know, like the ones that take us, you know, so you can go to these systems that you can't, you know, like the iridium ones and all this kind of stuff. We don't bother with the, you know, I've beaten the elite one, so, you know, I don't think I'm going to have much trouble with a harmless one, do you? Right, so if I bring my freighter in, as long as I'm far enough away from this, you know, the Atlas station, you've got to be a little bit away. Otherwise, you won't be able to bring your freighter in. There you go. And then we go to that, and then I can, you know, I probably, what was it, activated indium?
No, just normal bog standard indium.
Yeah, I should have that on here. So you follow me into the freighter.
Oh, I got to follow you into the freighter, have I? Okay.
So we've got to do this fairly quick, because obviously it's getting late now.
Oh, I'll wait here. You just bring me 100 indium. I don't need to come with you, do I?
Right, indium. Just indium,
Just indium. 100.
Right. Okay, let's go to my freighter, and that'll give me access to all of them.
Terrain manipulator to the power.
Whoops, wrong one. Indium. Should be in the metals one, but sometime when it's full, I put it somewhere else. I got 480 odd. So we'll put that in there.
How much silicate powder have I got?
I mean, I'll do it myself, so I'll kind of finish it here in this system so that I can do it as well.
Okay.
Alright, you're still in the
yeah,
Atlas?
I'm still in the Atlas.
Yeah?
I was just gonna pingle about, wait for you.
Oh, they're doing a hostile scan, but I'll be in there before that. You try taking, you come in with the Atlas will sort you out. Although you never know, a bug might kill this. Yeah, try shooting at me when you're within the Atlas. The Atlas will consume thee with its genius. It'll bamboozle you with its mathematical overtures. I could have been a poet, but I didn't know it. Don't land on the same one as Jess.
That would be a bit of a problem.
And there she is, patiently waiting. It must have been an absolute ordeal for her. And to wait for her father. Yes, I remember the famous words when I first told her that I was her father. It was, No! Yes, I am your father. No! No, it cannot be this idiot. Yeah. Or Dad Wars. Right, okay, you want it? Right, let me dump it into your chemistry set. Right, how many do you want?
100.
180. Right, we'll drop that to Cassius.
Oh, thank you. Okay,
There you go, Indian. Get that Indian.
Oh, that's 114 down. I mean,
well, yeah, I'll give you a few extra, Jess, just to really make you happy.
yeah.
Got it?
Yes, I got it. I'm doing it.
Don't show that long.
Oh, I haven't.
I thought I'd be done in about a split
Oh,
second.
really? The starship's out of range even though it's over there?
Have you got a teleporter transport unit on it?
I can't remember. It's the living ship, so I don't know if it takes one.
Yeah, it's alive. Must admit, it's a cracking little ship, isn't it?
Thanks.
Yeah, I always loved this thing. It's so sci-fi, isn't it? I suppose it would be a sci-fi game, isn't it? I mean, it makes common sense, isn't it? One heart of the set. Now, because I've got the thing in the system, the freighter in the system, I may be able to do this as well. Craftomise this, shall we? Right, we need global shade. Oh, I've already done a global shade. Oh, flarb.
Right, I've got a heart in the sun, I've done it. I've got plenty of gold if you need any.
Oh, I haven't got any ionized cobalt on me.
Oh.
Wait a minute though, it could be on the freighter. Let's have a quick look.
Have I got any ionized oil?
Let's see if I can do.
No, I've got zilch.
Yeah. Oh, what was it? Cobalt. Oh, I've got cobalt. I've got 1,000 odd.
Can you put a refiner down in here? No.
Well, I got one on me. On my.
Oh yeah, in your backpack.
Of course I have. Yeah, I always have the backpack now. What was it? 100?
I don't know. Probably. Seems like 100 for most of it.
I think it was 100. So I'll do 100. Sorry about this. I'm dangling out a little bit. Hate dangling. You alright, dear, in the background, or she's?
Oh, Mum's.
Washing up.
She's in the kitchen.
There's something womanly, like washing up.
Oi!
Repairing the fridge.
It's me that does the repairing.
Or playing with the chemistry set.
Okay. Right, that's done.
Women can do anything these days. Really?
Christ, I've been rat oxygen I've been dithering about in here.
Right, hang on. Let's freighter this somewhere first. Right. What was the next doom handle? It was
The next doom handle.
Shaded globe thingy. What next? Right, hang on. This one. Right, I've done that one. Right. I'm filling up with stuff. That's because I had 2 of them. I don't know why I did 2 of them. That's stupid. Right, and then we want the next one, which is the. Where'd it go? Right, hang on. Hang on. Which one did I just do? Dark matter one. Yeah, Nubrix blue. Then the. Hang on, why is it all kind of create? Yeah, hang on. You got to work your way through each one. So then Dawn's End. And then the Photogen Explode. And then the state Phaser Beam thing. And then the. Hang on. What's the next one? And then the. What was it? Psychic Jade. Have I done the Psychic Jade thing? Hang on. I've done the state phasier thing. State phasier thing. Well, also after the state phasier thing. Dawn's End. Done that. Where's the next one? Oh, I got Emerald. Right, Emerald.
Got any emerald?
Right, I've got to look for Emerald now. I should have some Emerald. Ooh, I've only got 43. Ooh, that might not be enough for the Eclipse of the Rainbow.
I haven't got any emerald.
jeepers.
Is there any emerald in this system?
Oh,
I'll have a quick padookie about.
Oh, I can't transfer this to anything. Alright, I'll get rid of that. That'll do it. Right, can hang on. Where are we? Forgot where I was. Hang on. Sorry about this. Hang on. Let me do these so these are next door so I know what's happening. Right, state phasure. What comes after state phasure one? Which is that one there? Right, you've got state phasure. So next one. How come they're all kind of out of sequence now? They kind of shoot all the way up to there. Psychic Jade, and then the next one should be the. Oh, I need 100, Jess.
Hang on, I'm looking about, seeing if there's any in this system. If not, then we're spungled.
Oh, collapseness. What, you gotta go and collect it?
Yeah, but I'm checking the system first.
Oh, emancipation.
I'm checking the system first. I don't think there's any here. No, I don't care if there's.
Oh, that could put a severe wobbly into this whole technology. I mean, I'll have a look in case of, sometimes if I overflow on one, I tend to just, jimp it over to something else.
I don't think there's any in this system.
Corpus Mundus in something else. So I just double check. I don't want to go too quick because I might miss it. Emerald. There's 3. Oh, that's activated. All got activated emerald.
You can't use that now.
Now I could turn some of that into normal emerald, couldn't I?
Can you?
Hang on, wait a minute. If I put that in my personal backpack,
I thought it makes it into chromatic metal.
Turn it back to. Oh, it does it chromatic metal. Stop.
Does it do chromatic metal?
Drat. It makes it into chromatic metal.
Hang on, I can hop over to the next star system over and let you some. You're willing to stay there.
Alright. I mean, it's going to kind of elongate the stream a bit.
Well, we can stop it here. You're only standing in the Atlas.
But I'm sure they're all waiting to see what's going to go on, although I very much doubt it.
So you've got what, 40 and you need 100? Hello?
I've only got about 43.
How many
I
do you need?
about another 60.
You need 100 overall?
Yeah, that ought to do it.
Right, I'm warping now.
The last one. Yeah, I just need 60, Jess.
Okay, I'm getting there.
Well, you nearly got it, have you?
No, I'm warping. It takes me a while.
Yeah, I must admit, Emerald is the one that has always kind of, been a problem. I suppose I just haven't been to those kind of systems, really. It's a bit of a shame. I'll have another look just in case I put it in. Yeah, there's my emergency broadcastings. That's where they are. I've had them for ages. It's got 4 Walker brains now, by the way. I've been using my exocraft to blast them to smithereens. And but I haven't got very good shields on it, so it's a little bit tricky.
Emerald, right. I found a chromatic fog planet. I'll go there.
Right, okay.
Sorry. I've got to take some time to warp and.
Sorry about the old up, but it's Jess. I mean, you gotta wait for Jess all the time. I mean,
what?
Nothing.
How dare you? Trying to help you out of the kindness of me heart.
Yeah, that was what I'll try and pretend that was a joke, but I mean it was nowhere near a joke.
That was a
cool. Rearrange my inventory to make it look a bit nicer while I'm waiting.
Pretty planet.
Sorry, it's a bit of a dull point here. I gratify that.
Quick, tell some jokes.
Yeah, you notice some things are in odd places. That's because they can't fit into. The metals are just one.
Oh, I found such a pretty planet. It's all pink and purple. How pretty.
Don't get sidetracked, Jess.
I won't. I'm looking for emerald. Don't worry. Give me some emerald.
Plump this somewhere. Actually, I could put that on the.
Don't want ammonia.
Capacity chart.
Ammonia.
So yeah, I tend to keep this on the freighter so that it's always available. And and usually I can, that's the only thing, that's the only thing about making this stuff for this is, it's going to use a lot of the resources that you've had saved up over a long period of time. you know, but I just want to get to the end of this beautiful heart of the sun, which said it would create something like a galaxy or something, and it'll be a heart. This thing, which is just an extra health socket. If I could get my pistol out, I could show you, because it don't show up otherwise. This caster, she's off planet at the moment.
I'm nearly
Well,
there.
a bit off planet, but never mind. It's a joke, Jess. Right, now let's use one of my life gels, or whatever they call. Keep forgetting to use them. Because you're a nutcase, right? That's why. I may as well charge up this while we're waiting. I mean, oh no, I want to keep the phosphorus because it's very valuable. Look at that, doesn't it look wondrous? I know you're all bored, you're all gone home now. Yeah,
I'm nearly done. I'm nearly
Thing's
done.
got a load of words. But I don't want to leave you hanging. You know, it's the last thing I want to do is leave you hanging. You know, I mean, want me to sing a song or recite a poem?
Dance! Do some gestures.
I wandered lonely as a cloud through hills and vales and I don't know the rest. Don't know what else to do. Overlord RayRay awesome. 143 million now we have. We are sparking it up. We got 16,000 nanites. And we have 950 quicksilvers, the highest I've ever got, because I don't do the quicksilver ones because they're a bit hard to do on your own.
Well, it depends what one you get. You got to pick a good one. Like the pirate ones are dead easy, but never do the surveyor planet or kill a bunch of monstrosities. The surveyor planet ones are terrible. You literally have to find every mineral on the planet and nearly every plant, plus all the creatures. And then sometimes you've also got to find a power source as well.
Oh, right, okay.
So, you know, not much.
I found that extremely interesting.
They take about half hour or so. Right,
half hour!
Yeah, half hour. Right, coming back to you now. I've just left the Nexus, so I'm going back into warp.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm getting there.
Yeah, no, bless her heart. She's
I'm
so
trying.
consistent. So yeah, I'm just sparking it. I mean, I should get all these out, because every time I use one of these, it's, you know, gives them a rate. Let me show you my ratings actually on the old milestones chart here. So we're progressing, still being held up severely by the extreme survival, because I don't know whether you got to stand out on your own. You know, I'm usually inside the ship, kind of sheltering myself from the storm. So maybe I've got to be outside, taking it all in before I can get that and move up from 9.8. It's been stuck on that for ages. Everything else is on 10 because I'm amazing. Gek, I'm on. Well, it says the next rank is Trade Lord, but I seem to be most favoured. I haven't done so many missions, so I will be concentrating more on the missions once those are completed. But they're all kind of towards the top end of the words as well. Well, kind of over halfway. So it's a lot of words to learn. But yeah, the merchants one I haven't done a lot, and you can't seem to be able to do those right from the beginning. So you've got to kind of work your way up with the crummy mercenary ones before you can get the real juicy ones. And then I'm going to concentrate on getting the rest of the glyphs so we can have a glyphing good time. And I've still got things here to discover, which is crafting recipes, really.
Oh yeah, I've done some of those, but barely any.
It says all these cool things when you get these things from the Atlas, doesn't it? It says like, crafted, powerful organic computing unit. And you never quite know what it's used for. Are you there, Jess?
I'm coming here.
She's near there. There she comes. Cool. It's the climax to the whole stream. She's never got to this final phase. Have you, Jess? Got yourself a starseed? Well, here it comes. There she is, jetting away with her one eye. She's going to interact with you.
Is that enough?
Oh,
I
no,
have
she's
more.
already done it. Yeah, you already got your thingy.
Yeah, I've
your
already got one.
starseed. So she's been G'd up already. So she's going to fling that into my atomized
Already done it though.
exosuit.
Also, I didn't get anything. I haven't got a starseed or anything. I don't even seem to have
I've
more
got
health.
87, Jess.
What? Oh, hang on.
87.
I've miscalculated.
Come on, Jess, you know.
There you go.
You do know that 87 is lower
That
than
should be
100.
exactly 100, shouldn't it? Or it'd be 90.
Right, so then we can do the RayRay reclaimant, which means then we can do the
Did I like do it wrong or
Quanta.
something? Because it hasn't given me anything, but it's taken my heart of the sun.
You should have starseed in your exosuit inventory.
I don't.
Hang on, where's the final one? Oh, I need gold.
Oh, I've got.
Don't panic, I got it on the freighter.
Okay.
Don't
I was
worry.
gonna say I've got loads of gold.
Don't worry, a little mind off there. We
Yeah, I put a heart of the sun in. And
Oh, cobblers. Oh, hang on. I know what would do it.
what is
I
it?
found out. I think it's this. Oh,
I've got loads of gold on my ship. Do you want some gold? I've got absolute shed
alright.
tons of gold.
Well, that would be.
Because that's what my
Nice
ship
of you.
runs on.
But apparently, if you put this into a.
Yeah,
oh,
if you
no,
put a
I think there's
gravitino
something in
ball
there.
or whatever in there, you get gold. Or lenium, or.
Yeah, if you put a
I think it's lenium.
living pearl in here, you get gold?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you get 200 gold from one living pearl.
Alright, but I have
got it.
8,100, so I could have had some of mine.
Oh,
but-
now I've overloaded me geraniums by doing that.
Yeah, it
Now I can
hasn't.
get the
It hasn't
heart
given
of
me
the
anything,
sun.
so I don't know why. Maybe I've missed one or
Right.
something. But I can make them all, so.
So now we can interact with it, and it will go clarity, truth, actuality, bazooki. I'm not quite sure what that is.
Pazuki.
Stand in the face of the Atlas, I stand at the Forge of Worlds. This is how it showed me what it was. This is how the Atlas shared the nature of its life, the workings of its mind. Sorry, I did that quickly. It never required prayer. It never required worship. All that it asked of me, all that it ever wanted, it was just input. I was just a user. Unbidden, the Atlas seeds gravitate towards the doorway. The void is meant to be filled. Nothingness yearns for a soul. If I do this, a star will be born. If I do this, I will become more than I ever thought possible. There is nothing, and then there is everything. I see a star blaze to life within the void, the spread of life, planets, creatures, to give it meaning. For a moment, I am as the Atlas is. For a moment, I am the creator of worlds. The fabric of time and space stands revealed to me, black holes swarming from system to system. The Atlas screams, "Ah!" And it gives me a starseed.
Yeah, it doesn't give me
We got to
anything.
make the starseed out of 16 platinum and ctunium. Right, okay, so you got to make it. Out of 16 platinum. Where is the starseed then? Tell you what, I don't think I've ever seen it on any of my combinations. I think I was looking for this last time.
Yeah, you were on the stream.
So you can create. Oh, it could be in the stations that ask for a criminus.
A
It
remembrance.
says remember that. I mean, I tried to try putting it in the where it said it wanted remembrance. Tried putting that in. It didn't do it. So I don't know how I'm going to craft this.
What do I?
Oh, hang on. Maybe I got to do it by pressing craft. You know, like
Yeah, that would help.
no.
I don't know. We'll have to sort it out.
Technology or
Dad, I think
something.
that should do now.
But anyway, it's supposed to increase your health by
Yeah,
one. I
mine.
can't believe we can keep on doing it. But anyway, that's what you do. First time you do it, it will give you an out seed as long as you've got the the correct equipment. It's saying that I have got the correct equipment. So it's kind of baffling me and all my
Yeah,
geniuses.
it's not giving me anything.
Yeah, so we kind of got to work it out because I got the first
It could be
one, I didn't see how
it
many
could
more.
be because we're in multiplayer, so it wants me to go to a different portal or something.
Yeah, we kind of haven't worked that a bit out. You know, I might have to look it up and find out the
Yeah.
next stage of this journey. So, but yeah, it's kind of seemed like an anticlimax after all those words that it said about creating a star. A star is born. I mean, all right, I am a star, so I suppose it means that. You know, and it's kind of giving life in a way because it's giving you some more health. You know, it's kind of more epic than Breath of the Wild, but it's not so big. That's the hard thing on Breath of the Wild, which of course is huge and 3 times its size. So we're back to the space station. I hope you enjoyed it today with Jess as well. So about time we did one with Jess. See you all next time.
Like
And
stream,
guess
so
what? Did I do the Howdy Partners?
I
Didn't I? Sure as hell
not
going to
sure
do it
though.
now. Howdy Partners! And why are you not all voting for that trailer? I must have checked see how many has been voting for that trailer. It should be getting a terrific amount with the...
No, I don't expect it to, because I expect everybody's already seen
But
it.
yeah, if I'd have put that in as my very first trailer, it probably would have got the good 600 odd. But because I'd already put one up, and people have already seen that, they probably don't, they probably think, oh, I've already seen that.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're probably not doing it. So it could well be that.
But
Oh,
yeah.
let me get any closer. Oh no, married.
Alright, see ya.
Okay, bye Jess. I'll see you
Bye.
next time. And guess what, everybody? I'll see you later.
See you later.
And I won't keep you any longer. Bye for now. Bye. Enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to like and follow and all the rest of it. Make me very happy. And Jess. Bye for now. Bye.